Hi you guys, it's me Siren. I'm back to recording. The holidays were super busy. There was a lot going on. I know we haven't posted in like 2 months. Um, when I started recording tonight, we did a day of the game and then I realized there was an audio bug, but I can't go back and redo that day. So we're missing one day between last episode and where we're starting right now. I just want to be upfront. So that's why I'm at this screen and not the gaming screen, like the main menu screen. But yes, we did one day. We messed up a bunch of sales. There was like 4 people wanting books. I got one right. I got one right. So we're gonna jump into the second day here, and what we found out yesterday in the part of the episode I can't post was that there's a Halloween event coming up at the end of the month. Let me see if I have it here. Where is it here? Is this? Fall Fear Fest. At the end of the month, we have to equip as many Halloween decorations as we can. And even though I got the book recommendations wrong yesterday, they gave me a few Halloween decorations anyway, so we have the place all, like, spooky and everything's all set up for Halloween, which it kind of was last time we left off, but we did get a new pumpkin, I think. People were giving us, like, new pumpkins every time they went shopping. We got this caution tape as well, but it takes away 1 customer a day, which kind of counteracts... I forgot what it is, but something here brings 1 person in a day. I think it's this. Up to 2 people a day, yeah. So that kind of takes away from that. So that's basically catching you up on what we missed with the part of the video I cannot post. It stinks it got corrupted. But thankfully it was the 1 day and not 5 hours worth of recording, because that sucks when that happens. That has happened to me before. Yeah, and I don't know what this is. This is new. Cruise ship arrives. It just showed up when I booted up the game today, so we're gonna go to Waterfront. I'm so sorry, what books are good at Waterfront? Travel and fact. Okay. That's not too bad. I keep pressing that. I keep meaning to go back and I press the same thing. This actually isn't too bad. This is already kind of what we need. We don't have a lot of fantasy. It's kind of a mess. Let me redo this. I mean, all the pieces were there. We needed all of those books, but they were just so out of order. We'll put a bunch of travel. A bunch of... well, as many facts as we can. Put some classics. Some drama. We'll do a little bit of crime, and then more of these, maybe. Oh, we need fantasy. Just a little bit. We're gonna get that one fantasy person who shows up randomly, and he's like, I know you're not supposed to sell fantasy here, but can I please get some? And I'm like, oh, I only have 2 books. Oh, dear Neptune. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting it to actually make a noise. Yeah, neither was this guy. Walt. That was his name, right? Walt? Mm-hmm. This bloody cruise ship has been terrorizing the local wildlife. Of course they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? I'll try, Walt. Get rid of the cruise ship? Okay, well, I don't know how we're gonna get rid of a cruise ship. I don't think we found a way to. I mean, we found the cannonball, but I don't think we're gonna shoot a cannonball at a cruise ship with probably hundreds of families. I just don't think that's the way. Well, look who it is. It's this girl that I'm beefing with, Harper. If you missed the last episode, she gave us a summertime quest to collect seashells for her seashell party or whatever she was doing. I grinded the beach and picked up as many seashells as I could, and then she never came back to pick up the seashells, but she came back to tell me, I wish I had seashells. And I said I did. I gave them. They're right here. So now I'm beefing with Harper. Can I get a book? I only want nonfiction. If there's animals, that's a plus. I'm encyclopedias. Okay, nonfiction. Do we have anything with animals? The part of the episode that we're not able to include, the one day that we missed here, there was like everybody asking for animal books, and I didn't have any animal books. That's why everyone was disappointed. Every book I had in both sections had no animals. We had one animal book, and this lady bought it. It was the one person I made happy. But everybody came in for animal books, and we didn't have any. So hopefully the second day goes better, because what you guys didn't see was atrocious. It was disappointment after disappointment. That's universes. That's physics. Anything with animals? Animals, perchance? More physics, okay. That's an encyclopedia, but she wants animals in it. Okay, what about this? I know it's not a fact book, but maybe we can get something with animals here, perhaps? Cooking? I don't think they'd want that. Coffee? No. No. Icelandic volcano, dinosaurs? No, I don't think she would like that. Just because it's dinosaurs. I think she's always upset when there's, like, dinosaurs in it. Well, not upset, but I think it's, like, not her favorite. Okay, do we have anything... Well, she said non-fiction, but do we have, like... Probably not these. She's not gonna want a bedtime story. Again, we have nothing with animals. What am I gonna give everyone? Every single person wants animal books, and we just don't have any. Oh, dear heavens. It's gonna be a second day of disappointment. Unless I'm, like, missing something, is there anything else I could give? We literally have no animal stuff. Divergent, that's not it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to guess. It's just like the part of the day you guys didn't get to see. We have no animal books anywhere. Oh, flip. We're gonna have to take a guess. We're gonna have to see. I can tell her we don't have anything. Is that the better option if you really don't have it? Should I just say I've got nothing? I'm gonna try it. Oh, she's disappointed anyway. Harper, honestly, I couldn't really care. I could care less, to be so for real. She wasted my entire summer for her to tell me, maybe next year you'll do your job. And I'm like, buddy, I did my job. You just didn't pick up the seashells. I was at that beach every day. We missed flea markets. We missed everything. I don't care if she's 10. We're beefing. I forgot to say hi to my dog. I gotta say hi to Bailey. Just dropping by real quick. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Also, I heard the non-fiction here is good, but self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Okay, well, entertaining but not too demanding. What do we got? Uncover the answers of these. Well, that, I mean, charming illustrations and explanations perfect for useful minds. I don't know, are you a youthful mind? Are you a young, youthful mind? Non-fiction here is good. No self-help books. I mean, that might be it. 1965. She might not like that, but we could try. I'm already on a losing streak. I mean, it can't get much worse, can it? It really can. Famous last words. Famous final words. Okay, I think I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh my god, she's inspired! I'll take it inspired. They don't have to love the book. They just have to like it enough to come back tomorrow. You wanna play? Do you know Rollover yet? He's like, no. That's fair. Honestly, if I was a dog and some dude randomly came up, or some, like, person was like, I'm adopting you, you need to learn how to roll over, I wouldn't want to do it either. What's the scuttlebutt? I'm looking for a book about nature, and I find outdated books rather charming. Death in Yellowstone. Grizzly bear attacks? What? He's just, like, calm and cozy by the ocean side reading about grizzly bear attacks? Okay. Well, what have we got? He likes outdated, so let me look at the dates first. What not to do in one of America's most wildest national parks. That's true. More people should probably read that. A collection of traditional shanties and I mean, it's outdated. Maybe that? Raw, unfiltered, and hilarious. There were two men in their 40s with countless blisters and a questionable map on the actually. Oh, wait, actually. 1997, Appalachian Trails. This kind of goes along with what he was going for. I mean, it has funniness in it. Does he like to laugh is the thing? I don't know this man. What if he, like, doesn't want to laugh and I could have just given him, like, I don't know, like this or something? Cautionary tales. This is just kind of like a bucket list of places you could go. This one's really outdated. I think I'm just gonna try. Everyone hates me. This is just like the first day. Tilda, this is not... Tilda, come here. Come here, Tilda. Tilda, I just want to talk. What about me letting that man down in your face not 2 seconds ago makes you think I have a minute to chat? Tilda, come here. Tell me where you think I have that minute. Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Tilda, this is not the time for your hip arthritis. Tilda, I have real problems. Not to, like, negate your hip arthritic issues, by saying they don't matter, but at this point in time, my business is failing, Tilda. I failed everybody that's come into my job so far. What about your hip arthritis? The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. You're retired, Tilda. Go to the doctor and figure it out. I'm a working lady. I'm busy. You know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town, meeting people every day is what keeps me going. Oh, Tilda. Tilda, you're talking to the wrong lady. Oh, I've tried the mobility aids my doctors recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I have decided to have my hip replacement surgery. I'm glad you came to that conclusion. Tilda, I wish you the best. Surgery stinks, but I hope it goes well, please. I need to chase this man down before he gets too far and try to sell him a book that he actually likes. I've disappointed everyone. I'm nervous and Mariam has been fussing about me since I told her. I think it's for the best, and I just wanted to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear. Now let me get one more book. Oh, Tilda, I just don't have the time. Oh, there he goes. Look, hey. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, what is it, lad? Can I help you? I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas and bonus points if it's from this century. However, I don't want a book about animals. Thank God! Everyone's bought out our animal books for the past 2 days. We've had nothing. What do you want? A new pastime? You want physics? Months old or retired, this cheeky picture book might be genius for you. 2013. It's 24 pages. How much are you paying for this book? What am I charging for these books? Oh, he's not gonna want that. That's 18th century. This one's kind of big. An easy guide for finding happiness. Learn the scientific research behind sustaining happiness, and it makes a personal quiz. I feel like that would be fine, but it's not really a pastime. Finding your own happiness? What is he gonna do? Just sit at home and, like, read that book and just, like, just try to be happy as a pastime? We all do that. We all do that. What could he learn? 2003. Bucket list. I mean, bucket list, it could get him into traveling, maybe. That might be our better bet. We've all been on a bike, maybe even done a few long distance rides. Oh, that's like a person about Jenny's life. What was this one again? Get to know the areas. Oh, yeah, that's the... Okay, wait! Enjoy this colorful, fun guide to Korean cuisine! Okay! 2016, I'm gonna try it. Please say you like it. Oh, we needed that win. Oh my god, what's your name? I'm gonna call you Rick. Rick? Rickison, we needed that win, dude. Thank you. Thank you for loving my book. Thank you for your interest in Korean cuisine. It is rather delicious, to be so for real. He's gonna go home and cook up a storm! W. Rick. Bye. I'm like giving everyone names now. They're stressing me out. They're stressing me out. Oh, hi, Pupper. Hee. Forgot you can just pet him from here. He's so happy. Oh my goodness, what a good pup. We made 71 bucks today off of multiple losses. That's a good day. Hey, how do we get rid of that cruise ship? Wait, when does it leave? Did I have to do it today? Weekly flea market is on Saturday. Okay, I always forget what it is. I forgot when it is. Should we stock up on a little bit of things? I would like to keep up on it. We have a few days before the flea market. Let me buy the $30 one. Okay, well, we really... Okay, well, alright. Well, that was kind of a loss. They could have given us anything else. Like, we need more fact books. Oh, I'm letting those elves from the previous day we just did take me out. Okay, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, when does that ship leave? Does it say? Oh wait, we have a calendar. So the Spooky Fest is at the end of the month. We have to remember that. I'm keeping all... I know it's super expensive to travel with all this Halloween stuff on, but I'm gonna forget if I take it off. It's gonna be the day of. I'm not gonna put the things on because I'm gonna forget. Oh! Is leaving the pier when reporter... Oh! I don't think we should... Oops. I don't think we should be going to the lighthouse. Because I don't think the cannonball is the way to go. But I'm very tempted to try. Oh wait, is it Lighthouse or Castle Ruins that has the... It's the Ruins that has the cannonball. I really shouldn't try, right? For 36 bucks? No, I shouldn't. But I am curious. Drama and crime do well there. Drama and crime, okay. What do we even have for drama and crime? We got a lot of drama. We could go and see if it will, like, scare them away. Because there's nothing at the lighthouse, right? Or what if the lighthouse can be turned on? I'm gonna take the cheaper option first. We have a few days before the cruise leaves anyway. Let me see. Before I start throwing cannonballs at ships with many families on it, why don't I just go to the lighthouse like a normal person and see if we can redirect it? Huh, Siren? That's good thinking. Good job, me. My first thought is to just go see if the cannonball will scare them away instead of the lighthouse. I'm just distraught from the losses we've been taking. Oh, the lighthouse is already on. Okay. Can you see it from here? No, we're not even in the right direction. We're not even in the right ballpark. Well, that's okay. We'll make good money here today, I think. Any collectibles? Sheep, sheep, sheep. Little sheepies. Okay, we're gonna get to work. I didn't check the weather. I keep forgetting. Okay, it's sunny. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting to check the weather. And then I go to, like, a beach and it starts storming. Who's the sweetest boy? In an earlier episode, I think it was one of the first, I think like the second episode when we got Bailey, I named him after, I used to work with animals for 5 years. I named them after my favorite pup that came in. He's a little, like, Maltese mix. He's got a brother who looks just like him. And if we had a second dog, I would name him Snickers, because it was Bailey and Snickers, and I love them both. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tamaz! Didn't he ask us to do something last time? Did I ever even try? I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Oh, that was- we already did it! I knew he had a quest for us. I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where's our theater scene? The performing acts are underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Buddy, I can try, but I can't even recommend, like, a decent animal book or cookbook without everyone crashing out and hating me in town. So, Tilda's hip is broken, her friend is worried about it, I'm crashing out, not for the same reasons, but it's just a tough day in Buxtonbury. Now our theaters are underappreciated, underfunded. What else could literally go wrong in this playthrough? Like, what else? I don't think I can take anything else. Tamaz, please be something simple. Okay, let me see. I am intent on reading a play. Okay, I hope so. Rip your heart out. I usually enjoy classic. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Any Shakespeare on hand? That's a pretty easy one to sell. Okay. Danish prince suddenly has a lot going on. His father is dead. His uncle is evil. Oh, wait, Hamlet! Oh, that'd be good, actually. Hamlet is actually pretty decent for that. I think that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh my god, I almost gave him the wrong one. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, thank god you love it, Tamaz. I was worried. The last 5 times I thought something was correct. It just... Everyone was like, this sucks, and you suck, and your opinions are trash. Guys, my self-esteem is shattered. Please bring money. Please give me money. I am sad and in need. What's up? I need something with loads of cool animals. We don't have... Do we have animal books today? Do we have animal books today? Why did my hamster... Oh my god, hamsters do that. Working with animals. We had, like... Oh my god, I don't want to get into it. It was rough. All those, like, mice and rats and hamsters and gerbones, they're very brutal for some reason. Learn how to observe, reflect, and give things. No, we don't want to reflect on anything. How did whales get so big? I think this is it. I'm just gonna go with it because it has whales in the title. Oh my god, what a great day, guys! We're turning a leaf! We went from being the shittiest bookstop ever for 1 day. Or 2 days, technically. You guys missed the first one. To now everyone's loving us. Can we get a third? I want to read a horror story, and I like the fancy schmancy novels. Do you have anything like Battle Royale? Battle Royale? Is that Hunger Games type one? Teens trapped on an island in a fight to the death. No, not that one. Junior high school students are forced to kill each other by fictional... Oh, it is! It is! Yeah, yeah, I actually heard about this. I never watched it. I know it's a movie now, right? Or a show? I heard it was good. I haven't seen it. Fancy schmancy novels and... Divergent book 2. I don't think she's gonna like that. Well, actually, maybe. I wouldn't call these things fancy schmancy, but it could be. You want The Two Towers by Lord of the Rings, perchance? Ooh, The Witcher is so good. The Witcher 3, one of my favorite games absolutely ever. We should do that on the channel, actually. I've been meaning to replay it again. I played it on PS4 a bunch of times. I have it on PS5, and I've never played it on PS5 with the updated graphics. I don't know why I never did. I need to log in. Probably Insurgent. It's like the 2nd book of the series, though, but we're low on books. I'm gonna say we're on a winning streak. I'm gonna say go for it. Divergent? Yeah, she hated it. She wanted to ruin my day. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry we didn't have anything left! Oh, hi, Fern. I'm sorry, Oh yeah, another thing we missed is, last episode we solved the crime of who, depleted the store mascot, which was a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. We found out who it was. It was Tilda and her broken hip. Fern asked me who it was, and I said I'm not a snitch, and I didn't answer. I said I'm gonna keep it to myself, and he said he respects that. So that's what we missed. I really wish the first the first part of this episode wasn't corrupted. I really wish. I mean, it was just the 1 day, like I said, thank goodness, but still. We did a whole little segment with the murder scene. I'm here on research. It needs to be science fiction. Ready for a 700-page novel. Let me look at the pages first. I don't think we have that. We've got like 3 books left. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have science fiction. We just don't. We just don't. Do I just take a guess again, maybe? But we've already gotten 1 wrong today. I don't know. I don't know if I can take it. Getting another 1 wrong? But we don't have anything else. We don't have enough pages. This one's 500. Should I try to sell this again? That's not really science fiction. Do we have anything space themed? Featuring cosmic horror, dark magic, eerie creatures, nightmarish sanity, shaken detectives. He really likes space themed. I remember that from our previous episodes. This is a collection. He's here on research. I don't think he's gonna like it. This is really unfortunate. I think I recommended him The Witcher before he didn't like it because he said it wasn't sci-fi. I'm gonna say this, and if we get it wrong... Guys. The books we have in stock are not for anybody in this town. Recommend 3 plays. I'm trying, Tamaz. Oh wait, these guys weren't here like 5 seconds ago, right? Want us to look at your scary decor? Yes! Let's take a look. She's digging it. What's up with the creepy bookshop? It's cool, right? That's a scary look. Well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance at winning Best Decorated. Oh my god, I needed that pick-me-up, Moira. Thank you. Moira, just make sure to equip the setup for the 28th. Moira, I'm gonna keep it the exact same and keep spending $40 to get somewhere, Moira. Thank you. Oh my god, I needed that pick-me-up. We got 2 losses in a row. Sorry, I forgot that the map changes. I'm trying to see if there's like collectibles you can only get at night. Nah. Well, I still don't know how to get rid of the cruise. I really don't want to try the cannonball. That seems really scary. This I do need to put money into. The crime, we need crime books. Those always do really well. Those always do super well. I think we have a day before the... Oh, we have 2 days before the flea market. Okay, so we can save our money. Where can we go that's cheap right now where we can save our money? We could go back to the lighthouse. We really could. We could go back to the lighthouse and try to sell 2 more playbooks. And it's cheaper. It's like the 2nd cheapest, I think. It's tied with Mega Marsh. And we do have a lot. I'm kind of all for it. I think our money's gonna be here at the lighthouse again today. And we can try to sell... We can try to get that badge for selling, 2 more drama books, perchance. Just fill these up to the high heavens. Hope for the best. We got a bunch of classics. Travel. 1 fact book. Kids' books don't do good here. I don't think. Let me just put a bit of a miscellaneous shelf over here. I think that's good. I think that's where we're gonna make our monies today. I think so. Maybe I put... Actually... I'll leave those, and I'll put a couple more, like, scattered throughout, perchance. Okay. I say that's good for today. I think we got one of everything, right? We put travel on there, right? I'm not just, like, hallucinating. The sheep is so cute. Hi, Bailey. Wow, what a song. Do you guys do that with your dogs if they're, like, barking or, like, howling at something? I never get mad at them. I know some people get mad when they're, like, barking and howling or something. As long as it's not, like, constant, of course, but, like, they're just talking. They're just yappy little babies. They're such little pups. Give me something tragic. I tend to read literary fiction, and I'm trying to read more from female authors. Spooky. Tragic, you mean? Susan Orlean. Journalist engaging investigation into the 1986 fire at the Los Angeles Public Library. Part true crime story, part essay on what libraries mean to us and why burning of books or libraries is so devastating. That's actually not bad. They might dig that. I don't think Detective does. I don't think they want Hannibal Lecter series books is all I'm thinking. Let me see. Harry is so good. Oh my god, aren't they? Isn't Mike Flanagan, who did like The Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor and stuff, he's making a Carrie series, right? Oh my god, that is gonna be so good. I think we brought it up on the last episode when I saw Carrie too, because I had just found out about it. I think they are. Mike Flanagan is like a mastermind. I love the way he writes his shows. Delve into the twisted mind of Alicia. Oh, wait. What moved her so suddenly and murdered her husband? No. I think... Guys, if we start off on a loss already... Today's gonna be a rough day. Well, I think that was like gonna be a heartfelt story. I thought it was gonna be tragic. Like the library is like burning down. I thought there was gonna be like a tragic tale or something. Oh. Guys, we're already off to a rough start. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Are you gonna buy my books or not? I just start yelling at everyone. Fact books are my usual go-to. Good, we've got one. Bonus points if it's from the century. Okay. Guys, we don't even sell these here usually. Oh dear heavens. Okay, 2025? That's brand new. Oh, guys, we don't have any fact books. I literally put... Okay, wait, we have 2! I forgot! Helpful advice from getting your dream off the ground. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I think anything works. As long as it's a fact book and it's from this century, I think we're good to go. Hey, do you want this? Oh my god, I need every win I can get. Thank you! Thank you! I'm gonna call them Sam. Sam, thanks, buddy. I'll just pick out a new book here, if that's okay. Okay, Fern, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope a nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Thank you for the reminder, Fern. Hey, does anybody want to play, perchance? I need to sell plays. Without you guys buying them on your own. Fern, please buy one of my plays. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. I could go for a travel guide. I can't get enough of an Age of License. This comic is many things. A charming travel memoir about a trip through Europe. Advice book for anyone with travel anxieties. Beautiful illustrations. Okay. Collection of photographs of picturesque wonders from all around the globe. But is that funny? The lad wants funny. Oh, we only have the one travel. Okay, we only have the one travel book. Guys, if this isn't right, we only have the one travel book. A light-hearted, humorous collection of letters between a bookseller in London. Oh wait, that's not close to what he wants. That isn't close. What's over here again? Guys. Hey, you want this one book? Oh my god, Fern! W, they liked it! I don't even care if it's not a love. They liked it. Harper, what do you want? You're here every day. Stop buying my stuff. You're lucky I can't ban people from my store. What's up, dude? Oh, God. I'm looking for a travel... The one day I don't bring a shelf of travel guides. Join rising Instagram star Brooke You're reading Instagram stars? Let me see. Do we have anything? What is she even doing? Delicious recipes? Do you want to play instead? I gotta sell one. I don't got nothing. You want Les Mis? Guys, this is gonna be another L. Never-ending story. Ooh, the Scarecrow boss. Guys, I don't think I can take another loss. Maybe I just tell him straight up I've got nothing. Like, Who comes in her care when his parents are no longer cope? That's so not this. We need, like, recipes. I'm just gonna tell him we don't have anything. The one time I don't bring more than one travel book. I got nothing. And the depression strikes. Buddy, I don't have anything. You can see it on my shelves. If it's not on the shelves, then I don't know what to tell you. Can you check in back? There is no back. I live in this hut. I moved here. This is all I have. I found this dog at a fish market. Buddy. Hey, where's my pumpkin? There's supposed to be a tiny pumpkin right here, right? This one? That's weird. Let me go see if it's still there. It is. It is indeed. Okay. Well, what's for sale for books? I don't want to spend all my monies, but we have so many of the classics. University's kind of expensive, but it might be a good bet to go to today. But they like fact books too, and we really don't have any. We've got these and we've got these. We're low on fact books. Maybe we could replace it with travel. Should we take the risk? I mean, we're already disappointing the entire city. I don't think it matters too much. I just don't think they care. Sell 15 fantasy books. We could... $36. Won't try it. Oh my god, wait, how's the weather today? See? Good thing I checked, good thing I checked, good thing I checked. Nobody's gonna be at the beach. Nobody's gonna be at the beach. Nobody's gonna be there. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. This place is like the spooky place. Oh, the animal books. They're not gonna have any. $36 as well. We can try though. I'll put money into this location just because we have so many of these like books that they like here. I'm sorry, I've got so many classics. I already forgot. What do they want? I already forgot. I'm stressed. Oh yeah. We'll put like maybe. We're really struggling out here if you couldn't tell. Just gonna risk it. We need... Yeah, I think this is good. We've got a little bit of everything. We just need to sell those fantasy books. I want to get all the badges, all the stuff you can collect. Oh, you can't even do it again. Then how do you get rid of the cruise ship? We need to figure that out, how we're running out of time for that too. Maybe we go back to Waterfront. Maybe there's an update for the story. Oh, there's Fern coming on in. You want books on animals. What do we got? Dragon Ball? That is not it. Fruit Basket. Okay, we got a lot of manga, which is super cool for me, but... Just tell me I've got books on animals. Tell me we've got books on animals. Anamorphosis, that's not exactly what I'm thinking of. Animals. Oh! Oh my god, take this. Oh wait, they said I have the storm? Oh, thank goodness. I didn't even know they gave me a recommendation that they liked. I just saw that this one's about a zoo. Turns out research is actually pretty cool. Thank the heavens we started off on a win. Please keep it that way. How do we get rid of... Oh! New research interest. Oh, we get a little bonus. Plus 50 to animal effects? Whoa. So we make extra money thanks to our pup. And we get a bonus for it by 50%. And for plants, we got plants everywhere. Ooh, we're getting like 100% bonus here. Yeah, look at this place is popping during the rain. It's like the spooky place. Oh. Uh-oh. Where did you find that? Oh no. They went inside and saw it? Hmm? You're gonna come over the next flea market, right, Harper? Why don't you go talk to Tilda about her hip? What if you miss one really cool, great treasure? Seems like the older kids have been telling scary campfire stories again. There's only so many times I can check every tent for monsters before bedtime. But every time I tell them that we've made a camp ghost safe, the kids seem to find something new to be scared of, like the poster I hung up in the wall. I wonder what kind of books they're reading. Anyway, nice of you to drop by and check on us. She's blushing. You're welcome to join our next activity if you'd like. Today we're practicing our cooking skills together and making a menu for the next few days of camp. Your input will be much appreciated. Okay, Anne. Okay, Anne. The pioneers are sleep deprived because monsters are haunting their dreams. And I have it hanging up on my wall. They gave me a painting one of the kids made. I put it on my wall. My bad. I didn't think they'd wander in and look. I need another read already. I want Yearning and Blushing, please. And I typically go for character-driven novels. Anne. Oh my god. After Medea's husband Jason leaves her and their 2 children for another woman, no one is prepared for how Medea gets her revenge. Greek tragedy. Master of magical realism. A play about 2 couples meeting for a late-night party that quickly deteriorates into snide jokes and volatile fighting as secrets from both couples are laid bare. A dark comedy. I don't think she wants that. A dramatic play. Oh wait, we have to sell the playbooks at the other location, don't we? God dang it! Well... 19th century love triangles. I don't know if that's what she would want either. But I mean, we don't really have a lot of options, to be honest. I feel like a play might be the only option. Gets a second chance at love with her ex-fiancé, Captain Frederick Wentworth. These don't sound... Ooh, Phantom of the Opera. I don't know if that's... I mean, character-driven? I don't know if that's, like... Well... Character-driven. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be... 431 BCE. You're insane. And what do you like for stories, though? What do you like for stories? In manga format? She wouldn't like that. We're already gonna start off with an L. I can feel it. We don't have enough of these. Oh no. I don't know if she'll like Phantom of the Opera. I don't think that's like too like... Oh, I think that's like an odd kind of story for her. 1789. Why all make books from the 18th century and the 17th century? What do we got for horror? Murder stories. Like, I don't think we have anything again. I just don't. They're all murder stories. Oh. This isn't Yearning or Blushing. Hey, do you want Phantom of the Opera? Guys, we have nothing! Nobody wants any of the books that I have is the thing. No matter what book I put out, it's from the 17th fucking century. And nobody wants them. But I don't have anything that matches what they want anymore. Like, the books we're getting are just not it. Not for these folks, anyway. Oh, man. Metamorphosis. Turned into a bug. Don't we have Anamorphosis? Or was that the other day? Anamorphosis! I didn't even read what she's looking for. Yeah! What?! Botanical, but you said animals too! Did she not say she wanted animals and or plants? And the book she recommended was about this kid turning into a bug. Would she not want to read a book about a kid turning into, like, a bird or a hawk? Oh, these people. The people of this town. They're like, what do they want? Get out, I'm closing for the day. You guys don't know what you have until it's gone. I'm gonna pack up my entire little crib here and leave. Everyone's being such a hater. Why does nobody want my books? I'm going to the flea market to spend ungodly amounts of money. Cure my sadness. Pouring rain. Oh dear Neptune. Flea market. I'm going. I don't even care. Look, I'm taking all this away. You guys don't deserve my books. I don't even remember what they like here. Crime, fact, and fantasy. All things I'm, like, running low on. Okay, well. Well. Crime. Yeah, we'll just fill that up. This is as good as it's gonna get. We just have to roll with it again. We have to roll with it. Guys! This entire town hates me. Actually, I won't take that. Some cheaper books. Yeah, that was actually not too bad at all. Oh wait, where's the paint guy? Is this the paint guy? No, that's the other guy, right? Oh no, it is this guy! Oh my god, we always get a paint here. I'm buying all of his paints. Let's get the expensive one first. Psych, I'm getting both. Thank you! I'm like always buying all of his paint and then nothing else. I don't want any of these things. They don't match my vibe. This is where I'm getting all my spooky stuff from, I think. Whoa, gothic horror books. $45. I actually might come back. There better be like 100 books in there. Hi, Anne. I hope you had some time to look around. Would you like some plants for your shop? Ooh, more hanging plants. Don't really need that. I would like to stock up on these things, but you know, it's a lot of money. Actually, I did say there should be I was like, there better be 30 books in there. Alright, well, we're poor. Time to make back what we spent. Let me say hi to my dog. Who's the sweetest boy? He's so cute. He's like me. He's like me, it's me. Look, everyone's running in. Guys, buy my stuff. I'm very poor again. It takes all my money to travel to and from. So, still not much going on, huh? I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. I mean, I couldn't do it last time. You got another book for me? I prefer books from this century, and fantasy are my favorite. I don't really like scary stuff. Okay. Cats in Space and Other Places. 1992. Oh yeah, let me look at the dates first. Look at all of my books are old as hell. Wizard Detective. God, the 9th installment? Whoa. I don't know if she's gonna like that. It's at this century. Look at all my books are like 1,000 years old. Why? This is like the only one I can recommend, but is that like, that's not really fantasy, it's like just detectives. You're joking. We don't have anything for her either. We don't. We really don't. I mean... We don't. She prefers books from this century and fantasy. We don't have anything. I mean, we have, like, manga. But I don't think that's, like, the fantasy she's looking for. Genuine terror. Nope, she doesn't like that. Mm, this is cooked. Every time, I feel like the past, like, 3 in-game days, we haven't had anything that, like, matches what people want. Like, we really don't. The classic fantasy series for kids. 1973! Even the kids' books are, like, super old. What is going on? I don't know. I don't think she's gonna want these kids' books. But at the same time, sometimes the fantasy books, not all of them, go into... But, I mean, this magic book might be our only bet. I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she loves it. Thank heavens, Anne, you are a savior. My self-esteem really needed that boost today. White Knight has been on my list for ages. Thank you so much. Oh, thank goodness. We really needed that today, Anne. I really needed you to give me that win. What the heck just happened here? Did my cauldron just, like, explode? Tilda, sit your hip down. Is she in here? Where'd she go? Tilda. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. You know, I think I've come up with a temporary idea for Shop's empty space. A dusty and empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. I already have quite a few cobwebs in there, and I'm sure I remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? Yeah, actually, sure. It's a great idea. Kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start prepping now. Oh, you didn't want my opinion. Okay, well, I was gonna say yes anyway, to be so for real. Hilda, what is it? Sit your hip down. Anything I haven't read yet, I wouldn't mind a whodunit. I wouldn't mind something with a detective, and I adore crime. Oh, Tilda, that might be one of the easiest things we could do today. Joe Thorne has never gotten over his sister's disappearance and her unsettling return. Sometimes... Well, that doesn't have a detective, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. It is such a good series. They're doing so many, like, amazing things. Hey, that's that story that the person loved before. The Battle Royale. What do we got down here? The body of a young woman is found in the library at the Bantry estate. Before police question the neighbors, Mrs. Bantry suggests they consult Miss Marple, an overhaired woman with a keen ear for village gossip and a keen eye for human nature. She might like that. Student detective. Student investigator turned podcaster. Detective days behind, but how can she ignore the recent disappearance when police won't investigate? Okay, we've got a few options. Tilda, you might be in for it. Oh wait, another detective book! Uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left behind. I don't think... Would Tilda want to watch people get seduced? Fantasy, gothic, horror. We've got a lot of options. This hasn't happened to me this episode until right this second. Holy moly. 416 pages. This one feels more like a whodunit, I think. Like this person has like gossip on who it could be type of deal. Oh god. But what if she hates it? 1942, 2020. Oh man, this doesn't really have a detective in it. This one has detective like underlying. I do not want to sell a book to Tilda about this person seducing damsels left and right. Oh. 1939. Watch that be the one she's like, I really wish you had given me that book. I'm so sorry I'm so indecisive. They're all book number 2. That's what I was looking at this time to see like if there was anyone from the first series. I'm gonna try it. Oh, Tilda, thank you. This is the nicest thing you've ever done for me. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. It's pissing rain, but people are still coming in. What is it? What can I do? I did not find what I was looking for. I am partial to a good fantasy novel. I like going on an epic adventure in my reading, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Can you help me find it? An epic adventure? Love cats, love space. Is this your epic adventure? Do you want this? Feline supremacy while reading tales by Ursula Le Guin. Oh, Lord of the Rings is a massive adventure. I mean, that might be good, to be honest. I think Lord of the Rings is a really big, like, adventure. Please love this. Guys, now we're really making a comeback. Was that my cauldron again that I just heard? It is!
Hey.
Nice to see you. Want a break? Feel free to have a look around and do some shopping. I promise I won't take my eyes off the shop in the meantime, unless I find a book that might occupy my attention. Thank you, Moira. Okay, Moira. 57 bucks. Okay, 60. I passed my exam. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. I often look for books with queer representation, and also I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. 26-year-old Margot finds her mother's body in a Koreatown apartment. Ruled a death is suspicious. Political message. I don't think that would be it. We don't have any more thriller books, do we? And let me see. I don't know if we have anything at this point that matches anything. Memory wiped. Rafe applies for a job on a random patrol ship. A world-changing space opera unfolds. It says it has the romance that she's looking for, but it's 1988 and it's not horror. I don't think they would like this. What do we have for this, actually? Ooh, Mary Shelley. Adult Maya finds a key in her cage of trauma through self-love escaping. This sounds familiar, but I don't know fully. Forbidden Love Affairs. We can either really lean into the horror aspect, maybe. But we don't really... she said thriller. We don't really have a thriller, do we? I don't want to disappoint Moira. I love Moira. They're super cool. I don't want to, like... I don't think I have anything. Well, just because they often choose something with representation, I don't know. This is tough. I don't think we have, like, a proper thriller or representation book. I think I might just have to give one or the other and see what happens. Because this isn't really a thriller. It has, like, battles and space stuff. I don't know if they're into that. I'm gonna lean into the thriller, maybe, but we don't really even have thriller. I'm just gonna have to try one. Yeah, I'm sorry, Moira. We got nothing left. You came at the end of the day. That's like showing up 2 seconds before the store closes and everyone's upset that they're like out of the thing that they want. Yearning and blushing, please don't. We didn't have that last time. However, fantasy isn't normally my favorite. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay. You don't like fantasy. And you're training your brain for academics. Okay. But you want yearning and blushing. You have to pick one. You gotta pick something. You have so many categories. Okay, let's see. They are not making it easy for me at all. They don't like fantasy. Training my brain. Give me something academic. I can try. Except for backpack and explores Greek islands. This isn't yearning and blushing. I don't know. Do you want to learn how to make this stuff? Family's kitchen guide? Like, I literally have nothing to give you. You don't like fantasy? You want to train your brain, but you want blushing and yearning. Who's, like, writing a book about blushing over food? Or, like, academics? I'm sure there's an anime for it. There's definitely animes for it. Well, they're not gonna be happy either. They're not gonna be happy! Maybe a fact book. I'm just gonna, like... Maybe they can train their brains with this. Follow the triumphs and a remarkable family as... I don't know. We've got nothing here. Do you want this? Do you want to learn how to cook? Yeah. I don't have anything for anybody. I feel like we can make, like, 2 people happy a day and then we're out of book options. When, like, the other episodes we did on the channel, it was, like, every single person we could get the book right. But now it's, like, getting to the point where nobody likes anything. They hate every book. The classic textbook for everyone's favorite subject in school. Mathematics. Yikes. Do you also want to learn how to cook? Buddy, like, you guys all came at the end of the day. Do you also want to learn how to cook? Cold, hard facts, but don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. So you want to learn about things. You want to learn how to cook? Imagine I try to sell it to them as well. And I'm like, hey, do you want this? Does somebody want to learn how to cook? I mean, it's one or the other. We've got 2 fact books. Do you want to learn how to cook? Oh my god, they liked it. I think that's the end of the day, too. That's the end of the day. I think they liked it. And Wes Klaus needs help. I'm stressed. I hope nobody else needs my assistance today. I think they're leaving, which is nice. And then we have nothing there. Then we have a few days in a row. The ship departs. We need to go to Waterfront tomorrow and see if anybody knows how to get rid of it. I don't know how I couldn't interact with anything before. There was like nothing for me to do. Oh! I didn't want to talk to this fella. They never sell anything we want. Time to pack up my shop. Heading out for the day. Alright, well, we're gonna go to Waterfront right off the bat. I want to see if they know anything about getting rid of the ship, because I don't. And I don't think there's anything I can even do about it. Oh, but they like travel and fact books here. We don't have anything. We've got some travel. I think we need to like cut our losses with the ship and see if there's anywhere we can go where we can actually like recommend books. I think this episode I've been going to places based off like the missions I want to do, like these things. But it's just not like helping. We have no, like, anything to do there, actually, so far. So we have crime, drama, we have a bunch of fantasy. Okay. They could probably go to the ruins, right? Or the- wait, we were gonna go to the beach, but it was raining? Kids, fantasy, crime? What's the weather? Dude, it's pissing rain again. So maybe we do go to... this place because they like the spooky weather. Going to the ruins again. They like the kids' books here. Open some of those, some of these. Fantasy. We need crime, actually. Which ones do better, does it say? Am I able to look? I forgot if you're able to look. I think you can check your sales somewhere, but I forgot. Oh, yesterday? Oh. Oh, but it doesn't go based on specific places. Okay. Oh, it does it? Does it tell me? No, it's just the different effects. But oh my god, look at all we have equipped! That's why it's so expensive to go places. Okay, so it doesn't tell me how many I sold. Okay, well that's rough. But we're gonna go anyway. We are gonna go anyway. Crime, fantasy, kids. We need more of those. So, leave the fantasy that way. Gonna go for it again. We're risking it all for the biscuit. Did I put a travel book up there? Did I put a travel book? I put 4. Okay, I couldn't remember. Oh my god, the wind is loud. Okay, book on animals is what I'm supposed to be giving them. Oh wait, nature on planet Earth. What do we have for that? Any books on planet Earth, perchance? Oh, it's Sailor Moon. I was like trying to read it. Lovable creatures. That doesn't really... They want... With a gentle tip of his jar, a boy sends droplets of water on a long journey downstream. This gorgeous picture book follows the journey that gently tracing the path of the water cycle. Okay. Mechanical bird appears. Oh, nightingale. Oh. Stranded on Canadian wilderness, trying to survive with nothing but damaged supplies from a plane wreck. Brian takes on great outdoors and learns that he's not half bad at hunting. I think that would be scary for them, would it not? I mean, again, we don't have many options. Again, we don't. We don't. This episode's out to get me. Use poetry. No. It's out to get me. We've got nothing. Oh, we have no fact books at all, by the way. That's what I'm forgetting. I knew I forgot one of the other fact or travel with no fact books. Drink water that grants eternal youth. The tucks help her wrestle with a decision bigger than 10 years can handle. Mysterious figures believed to practice strange magic, but when young will... we don't have anything again. We're just gonna have to guess, I think. Or not guess, but we're gonna have to just give them something and hope for the best. This is so tragic. And it's difficulty level 1. Does that mean I definitely have something that they would like? I feel like all of the books we're getting are not helpful. They're all from like the 19th century. No animals, no like facts, no knowledge, no plants. Like we're not getting anything. And none of these are good. You can't do that. Illustrated guide is perfect companion for bird watching, scientific encyclopedia learning about birds. That's animals, but they want like nature now. Like how nature works. I might try to just give them this book about birds. Like, I don't think we have anything else. I know they, like, only want kids' books because they're kids, but we don't have anything. We're not getting anything, like, that's helpful. Unfortunately, we're just really not. Like, let me know in the comments, too, if I'm crazy. But I don't think we're getting anything. I don't think we're getting anything for, like, any of these folks. They're asking for things we just don't have. They don't want fantasy. They really want, like... I think I'm just gonna try I don't know, maybe birds. I'm so sorry, kids. They love it. They went crazy for it. An encyclopedia! They really are just here for knowledge. Oh my god, thank the heavens we needed that victory. We needed so many victories today. Oh my goodness, I'm stressed. I've never had so many losses in this game. And nobody likes our recommendations anymore. They hate us. They think we're absolutely, actually stinky. Okay. Hi, Anne. Oh my god, Harper, what? I need something with loads of cool animals. We just don't have any. Alice in Wonderland, maybe something. Actually, we might have animals this time. We might. I wasn't looking for animals really before. And Alice in Wonderland is kind of like fantasy animals, so maybe that would work too. Need a guardian so they slip into a crowd. No, that's not what we need. Small creatures, 1957. Well, I don't know, maybe. In the 8th book of the classic children's series, Little Moomin Troll wakes up during winter hibernation. Small creatures might be the best she's gonna get, or a mechanical bird. But this is 1843, and it's a poetic tale that reminds us that no technology can capture the beauty of nature. I don't think she's gonna be down for that book. I think we just try. Please like this. Oh, she loves it! Harper! She's making amends. She's making amends. She's like, I know I wasted your summer, but perchance... Whoa, it's painted black. That looks so metal. So what do you think? Can you feel the stories that must have taken place here between the old stone walls? As a kid, I used to come here with my pioneer group, and we would play knights and royals. Good memories. He likes the black paint we put on, the purple and black. He likes it. He said we're metal. Got anything inspiring? Nope. I'm interested in learning about history. Also, I'd love to read something classic. Architectures. Starting in Provence and following the routes of early French explorers, Kairos takes us on a journey into French culinary. I don't know if that's you like learning about history. Do you want to learn about this French explorer Kairos and their journey through French culinary things? Probably not. Mid-century architecture. It was in 2016 this was written. I think that's our best bet. Close, buddy. I think you're gonna be sent home with that if you want it. If you do indeed, because there's other history things here as well, but it's like plays. I don't know if they would like... I don't think he's really into that. He likes, like he said, he likes like history and facts and like learning. Hey, you want to learn about this? Oh my god, he likes it, he likes it, he likes it. Okay, we're slowly coming back. We're making bank. Imagine the money we would have made if we didn't flop the last 3 days in-game, huh? But it's tough. I couldn't please anyone in this town. They were absolutely disgusted in me. And for what? Mega savings day again. Cruise ships depart. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take our loss for the cruise ship thing for now, because I don't know how to make it depart. I just don't. Get a group of books here. Oh my god, stop giving me classics! We have enough. We have so many. 15 bucks? I'll take some dramas at least. Hey, what's poppin' at the Mega Marsh again? I can't remember all of these. Crime, kids, and drama. Perfect! We're going in. Crime, kids, drama. Drama. Fantasy. Classics. We have a billion. A little bit of travel. We have barely any of these. And I think we're good to go. That's a little bit of everything. Guys, fingers crossed. We have 125 classic books left behind. Not counting what we just put in today. Anything in the trash? I keep knocking it over thinking I'm gonna find something one day. I don't think we have. Hi, pup! You wanna play? Oh, we haven't played Catch in a while. We haven't played it once this episode, I'm pretty sure. Didn't they say something about seagulls stealing books? Remember in, like, our first episode? When they were teaching us about things, they were like, oh, seagulls can steal your books. Is that only if we have that window, like this, but books? There was, like, a window one that you can hang outside that had books in it, but we didn't have the money back then. So we couldn't get it, and I haven't seen it in the shop since. I've been looking for it, because I want to put out more books. But we just don't have it. We don't have it anywhere. Hi, Klaus! I'm interested in outer space, and I quite like historical settings. Okay. Siblings, oh, that's, Chronicles of Narnia. Okay. We're paranormal romance. How to get a girlfriend when you're a terrifying monster. How about some funky space excursions and blushing eldritch abominations? I've never heard of this. What the flip? Why is it? It reminds me of, Monster Prom? I love those games. I absolutely love those games. They're so fun. Let's see. A tale of competition between two young magicians where they duel using the breathtaking wonders of magical circus they create together. No, we need space. What am I doing? I'm reading everything else. Everything's magic. Oh, The Witcher. Magic. Oh, guys, we don't have anything right off the bat. What do you mean? All that fantasy and we have no space books. Oh, this is just a tragedy in its own right. There's no way. We have no space books, but they like historical settings. Maybe there's like a classic we can find? The Raven, no. We need space. Scientists, no. Well, this is it. We're off to a loss already. Unless there's like a... No. None of these. This is tragic. We're already off to a loss. We have nothing really historical and nothing space themed. But they want like space themed historical settings. This is rough. Because this is fantasy. This isn't like specifically a space You know what I mean? Like, there's fantasy books, but there's no, like, space. And that's what he's looking for. I mean, he does, like, fact books too, right? Light is changed to 6 very important numbers could lead to a very different universe. Maybe. I don't think that's... well, that's definitely not historical, but I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Well, space excursions, but it's not historical. It has, like, eldritch and, like, space stuff, but, like... he's gonna hate this. Klaus, I'm so sorry. They like it! I need to stop doubting myself. All these losses really broke my self-esteem. Every time I think they're gonna hate it, they've ended up kind of liking it. I shouldn't say every time. 1 out of... oh, Harper, please no. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. No, we don't... you annoy us is the thing. You ruined our summer! My dog doesn't like you because I don't like you. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. Did he ask me that? Oh, oh. I thought she was saying that Klaus said she could ask me questions. I was like, hey, I don't remember approving that. I'm sorry, Harper. I don't care. I see you're selling... well, I see you're selling here as well. A very smart decision. I had to come by to fulfill my errands, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Libertés supplies from local vendors. But anyway, I see your sales here are going very well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I'd recommend taking less books with you. What? I don't mean leaving space in your shelves. That would make your business seem unorganized, but a shelf with a smaller capacity will create artificial... well, I don't have it. I don't have any. I promise my methods are foolproof. Yeah, I'm trying to buy some. We have one tiny bookshelf where we put all the kids' books in there. But I want that window hanging one. We literally saw it on, like, episode 1 of our series, and I haven't seen it since. I cannot find it. Encyclopedia, please save. Oh. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey through the wondrous world of knowledge. I couldn't say it to save my life. Well, an essay collection of brief yet beautiful experiences from authors' travels. I don't have an encyclopedia. Let me put your skills to the test. Give me a fact book. Pop science is my pet peeve. Pop science? Well, this isn't pop science. This is just like... I mean, fact book. That's what she wants. This is our only one. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Oh, thank the heavens. I'm so stressed. We need all the W's we can get. We need them all. Hi everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Hi everybody. Hi Bailey. Now I'm just tapping on everything because I'm stressed. I can make the most cozy game ever stressful. I just want to do well with my bookshop. I just want to make it as a bookshop owner. You're the highlight of my route. Give me something with a low page count, but self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. That seems kind of... as long as it's a low page count. 71. Do you want to play? You don't have, like, specifics for anything? You want the 7 stages of grieving? I don't think I'm gonna sell it anywhere else. Maybe he'll take it. Welcome to this murder mystery where everything goes exactly as planned. I'm like seeing what else. 44 pages. The Raven. You want Edgar Allan Poe? It's not self-help. It's 44 pages. I think that's the lowest book we have. Please like this. Oh, thank you so much. You should like Edgar Allan Poe. If they didn't, I was gonna tell them they couldn't come back to my store anymore. I'm just annoying all the customers. I'm wondering why they hate all my books. It's because I'm annoying. Needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Absolutely nothing romantic. Well, we've got 2 options. Brave little mouse sets off on a quest. Young Philip owns a city of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing you know, he appears on a life-size version of it. 1910, 2018. A brave little mouse sets off on a quest to deliver a lost letter to Father Christmas on Christmas Eve. This picture book is designed for a Read Advent calendar. Includes activities for children. They absolutely are ecstatic about how the mouse delivered Christmas. Massive. 87 bucks? Okay, can we make another 100 bucks today? We're gonna come pretty close, I think. Depends on what these guys buy. A few more books, and I think we got another 100 for the day. We got 100 yesterday, too. None left. Whoa, we sold all of our books! Well, this person bought the last one. Did they pay for it? They just kind of like dunked it in the bag and nothing happened. Hey! No, Sia. You dunked it in the bag! Lady! Oh, dear heavens. Okay, let's see. Free books. I love when there's like the free books section. We're not even doing bad on money. I'm just like trying to save up on it. Young adult favorites, it's probably drama. Kids books we're doing well on. Travel we could do more on if we want to drop 30 bucks. We really need fact books. We really need to like get crime and fact books up there. Today's sunny. The cruise ship departs. Let's go to Waterfront maybe? Oh no, wait, because they like... No, they like the stuff we don't have. I'm not going there. I'm not going there ever again! Drama, classic. Probably the college at this point, right? We haven't gone to the university in a bit. But they like fact books, and I'm worried. Maybe we can get away with it if we sell a bunch of classics. And fantasies. Kids, fantasy, crime. Crime. Drama. I already forgot where I wanted to go. Do you guys ever do that? You immediately close it down and like instantly forget what the plan was mentally? Yeah, I think maybe university. We'll try to get rid of these classics. I think that's a lot of money to go there for a risk, but we have so many. We don't have any fact books, so I hope they don't ask. But we'll put like the last few here. That's literally all we've got. And these... I kind of want to put, like, those. Because sometimes travel books and fact books, you can kind of sell each equally. Like, if they're looking for travel, you can give a fact. If they're looking for fact, you can give travel. But a lot of this other stuff... I mean, I guess you can mix and match them as well, but it's easier to kind of do it with fact and travel from what I've noticed. I think it's a lot more like... Oh yeah, the professor! Oh, he's busy. Oh yeah, we get free books here! Oh my god, I forgot! I shouldn't have picked that up until I sold a book. I forgot it immediately goes to your shelves. I think we wasted our free book. I do indeed. I think we wasted our- wait! Oh no, it just sits there. Okay. Oh no, you can't pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna wait then until we sell some stuff. I do indeed. I know the ship is leaving today, but we have nothing we can sell at the that area. How has it been going with the first year? Were you able to get them with their assigned? Oh yeah, we did! We did the assignment thing before. I know it's a lot more difficult to find these specific books in secondhand boxes, but so far I've heard a lot of grateful chatter about not having to spend 40 or 50 coins on each textbook. So keep up the good deals. Thank you. I'll try Anne. I like Anne. Anne and Moira. Oh, speaking of Moira, there they are. I'm not put off by dry books. Fantasy is my favorite, and I also tend to enjoy the classics. What could you recommend for a collector like me? Ooh, we've got plenty of classics. I'm definitely gonna go there first. You tend to enjoy classics, but fantasy is your favorite. Maybe we can mix the two, perchance? Young boy finds himself in possession of a... Oh yeah, Treasure Island. That is a classic, and it is kind of like more fantasy compared to these. Psychological war trauma? Yeah, I don't think they want that. Let's see. I think... I think Treasure Island might actually be, like, the best. I just want to sell as many classics as we can. But I don't know if that would be too boring. Oh, I'm not put off by dry books, so they don't mind if it is... They don't mind if it is outdated, right? And this isn't really dry. I'm gonna try it. Please like this. I'm begging. Thank you! I need to sell all these classics. I have 200 of them in my pockets. Yes, Anne? What can I get you? What you looking for? I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. I really don't like the scary stuff, though Watership Down is one of my all-time favorites. A journey of rabbits to find new home where they all have to outwit the enemy's allies. She likes kids' books? Every single one of the prince's 1,000 enemies for... Even when you reach the end, you find out it's not that simple. Oddly gray and terrible. The ugly duckling! Stop! A heartwarming tale about But what if that's, like, not what she's looking for? Outwit their enemies? I don't know. I kind of want to sell her the ugly duckling. Because, you know, like, why not? But this is fantasy. Return to the land of Oz and embark on typical Ozian adventure. Lined with quirky characters. I don't know. She likes... If she's looking for a kid's book today, I think it's either The Ugly Duckling, which I was gonna go to... Like, because this one's a story about rabbits, so she might like The Ugly Duckling, but maybe it's too sad. There's only 24 pages. This is more fantasy, right? Like, Oz, anything Oz related. Oh my god, please like it. Anne! Oh, thank you. She loves it! She loves the Scarecrow of Oz! Oh my god, our luck is beginning to turn. This is great news.
Ooh.
But how many times have I said that and it didn't work? You know what time it is? Spooky time. I hope you're already prepared. Oh, you already... I am preparing! You said my thing was great. My ship was looking great. I don't want to see my half-assed efforts for my favorite holiday. And that was one terrifying bookshop. I'd say you're... Yeah, you told me, Moira. She forgot. There'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Don't tell anyone this yet. But I know but I only know about it because I'm in the committee. I already knew. She's literally doing that to challenge me? Tilda, take your broken hip to your hip replacement surgery appointment right now. Can't wait to go there with my friends. What the... Bro, she can't let me have anything nice. I should have told the detective that she murdered the store mascot. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. Beautiful business. Let me try my best. Italian garden architect. Okay, gardening. Stunning natural beauty of Buxton Bay, secret hiking trail, stunning coastal vistas waiting around every corner. Okay. Wait, what do we have over here for kids' books as well? Since this is a kid's book also. No, I kind of like what we have going over here, I think, is the plan. Eye-opening journey through Eastern Africa, learning life's grading no lessons. Chilling page turner based on Jones' true stories. No. Maybe one of these two. This has gardens in it. As long as it's about nature. It's one of my all-time favorites. We don't have anything drastically about that. Hiking might be more suffice than a remarkably detailed survey of Italian garden architecture. She said plants. They said plants. Okay, thank the heavens. Italian villas are up their alley. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want something with a romance plotline and I want a happy ending. Jaber drops out of school and returns to his hometown where he finds a clearer picture of life's miracles in his barbershop chair. 1932 novel. Following lovable. So they want a romance plotline with a happy ending? Romance, happy ending? Do we have anything like that? I don't know if we do. Oh, well, actually, maybe in the classics? Classics are pretty close to drama, from what we can tell. Web of Lies. It has to have a happy ending. I forget sometimes which of these have happy endings. Not a lot of them. A happy ending can be a woman getting the man she wanted, even if it's generally quite unpleasant. I don't think. I mean, unless you want drama with it, I don't know. I think this might be one where we have to take a gamble again. And hope for the best. I think all we can do is hope for the best. Just give her Jurassic Park. Shock 19th century audiences by depicting a woman choose her independence over her husband and children. That doesn't, I don't think she wants that either. She wants a happy ending. Which that could be, but lady, I don't think we have anything for you. I'm gonna be so for real. I just don't think we do. I just don't think we do. Romance plot lines? Okay, we're gonna have to give her something. Or tell her we just don't have anything. I don't think I've ever really read this one. That doesn't give me the best vibes, but it might be the best thing we have. To be honest. I don't want to spend too long on this because I don't want this video to be like 6 hours long, but I think I just have to partner it up with an American D. BL manga fans, but would she even want that? I mean, I've never read this. 1994. Does it have a happy ending? Do you want this? Oh my god, they did! They liked it! Okay! I didn't even see that one. A book I just picked up was a classic, by the way. I'm sobbing. We sell 4, we pick up like 2 more. Okay, our shelves are kind of empty. We're not going to sell nearly as much as we did yesterday or the day before. Yeah, we made it to $77. We're a bit short on money compared to what we've been getting, to be so for real. Okay. Whoops. I want to make it to the Fall Fear Fest before we call it a day. Because, like I said, I try to keep these Bookshop episodes kind of on, like, the hour and a half mark. That way it's not too much for people to catch up on at a time. Are there any free books? No. Ooh, we need these. We need crime. But I want to make it to the Fear Fest. Caught up on crime. That should be good. We really need fact books, and they're not anywhere. So it's a waterfront fish market. It's pouring rain today. These folks like the rain. I'm going to go to... yeah, Castle Ruins. That's where I'm gonna go. They like crime. They like the rain. They like... I'm just gonna put all these classics down here. I'm so sorry. I know they're not gonna like classics, but... Fantasy crime kids, okay. Put a little bit of those. We can put 1 fact book. We're really just so low on fact books. Drama. More crime. We got a little bit of everything. We do. We're heading out. We're gonna see how this goes. I know classics don't sell well here, but sometimes we gotta get rid of them. We've gotta get some moving. We have to. Ooh. Pioneer Captain Ann said that you gave us this, so thank you. A chestnut animal? Oh my goodness, thank you! What a great gift! That was like a chestnut deer. Say hi to my dog while everyone's walking on in. Oh my goodness, yes you are! Harper, no! Oh. Okay. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Crochet your favorite books and berry icons. Okay, wait! Self-help book? This is all we've got. Do you want this? They liked it! Okay, we got rid of our 1 fact book. I hope nobody else wants to learn today. I hope nobody else has any passion of, like, engaging in their knowledge journey. Please just come here for spooky stories, fantasy books, and a bit of drama, perhaps. I get to pick a book. Please no dry or dull reading, and I have no use for old, outdated books, but it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Discovers a hidden world beneath New York City. 1960, 1961. Well, we've got like 1 book. We've got 1 book! Oh, we're getting so lucky today! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! We're getting so lucky. Hi, Anne. I have big news. My pioneer group and I got back from nature exploring hike, and we found an abandoned trail. It was a little overgrown, and of course, I would never ignore safety guidelines, so we didn't get too close, but it looked like the trail used to lead from fort down to the cliffs towards town. There was even an old stale milestone. The letter carvings weren't legible anymore, but what an amazing historical find. We'd all love to find out more about what the trail might have been. Oh, she's so cute. Where it leads. Oh, we don't have any. Do you mind if we have a look at your fact books? Oh. You're joking. It's the 1 type of book we can't buy anywhere. Oh, everyone's stuck. What's the latest headline? I'd like something with a fantasy world, however, I don't approve of witchcraft and magic. Fern, I swear to God. A story of a slowing down and treasuring every moment when Father Time comes for your world, one consumed by counting every second and minute. It might be too magical for this man, I don't know. Sexy, epic, twisting book. Fantasy series. Immortal intrigue, haunted protagonist. That's too magical. British Empire and which languages? Their meanings, I don't think they would, I don't know if they would even like that. Love beyond body, space, and time. Folklore, faith, and the nature of human connections. The Maze Runner. It's not the fantasy he's looking for, I don't think. It might be. I mean, there's no magic in it. It's just stress. Earth and space. Maybe that. He loves space. Okay, they like this one at least. They like space. And how can I help you? I want something with romance plotline, also something in the fantasy world, but I really don't like scary stuff. You keep asking for that, but I really just don't have anything for you every time, is the thing. Immortal intrigue of the Fae courts unfold around haunted protagonist fair. New powers and complicated bonds. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if there's any romance in it. Let's see, is there anything here for fantasy-esque? Just don't see anything like that. Lady, I don't know. It's not really a romance plot line. Oh, let's check the classics. Maybe there's something fantasy here for that. Romance? Oh, but that's historical. Lesbian vampire. Oh, she doesn't like horror. Oh, god dang it! A Little Mermaid. I mean... I was gonna say that sounds like it's not too bad. That sounds like that's perfect. It wasn't exactly perfect, but it was up there. It was really good. I'll take a really good. Okay, well, we don't have this. We don't have anything like this. Historical events. We have all these. Oh no, they're asking for things we don't have again. This is just unfortunate news. In her memoirs, Louise recounts her life as a revolutionary activist and educator from Paris Commune to her exile in the New Caledonia. The Red Widow affirms her I can't even read. Anarchist, feminist, and anti-colonist. I don't think we have anything like that. I just don't think we do. I just don't think we do. Victorian literature. I just don't know if we do. I think I'm just gonna have to give them... I don't, I'm just gonna have to take a gamble. They liked it, guys! We're getting lucky! What a complete 180 from the start of the video. Wait, didn't we just help this person? Or did I, like, hallucinate that? Something with a historical setting is a must. I could do for a travel guide. Oh, we got 2. Stefan, a fan of castles, manages to visit when he travels. His effect of the quest, most castles in only 1 week. That's that rising Instagram star, Brooke. That one sailor that we had at the start of the episode loved this book. Well. Do you want this new updated... Oh, historical settings? I completely forgot all about that. I literally said it like, what, twice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm always just making things worse right after things get better. This is a cruel, harsh imbalance that we have. I really want to know if there's anything to do with the castle. Do you have any books to help with our research? Oh god, I shouldn't have talked to them. I want a historical setting. We don't have it. Adult young fiction, and I usually prefer factual books. I ain't got nothing. I mean, these are all historical, but you said adult young fiction? Oh dear heavens, why did I yap at them? I don't have nothing. Actual? Oh gosh. Why did I talk to them? We're cooked. These little kids aren't gonna want to read these things. They said young adult. That's like the fantasy section that they give us. Oh no. Necessity of violence? I don't think the kids would want this. They like it. They like it. They think it's cool. Could be useful. I just gave them a book about necessary violence. Hey, what's happening over here? Oh, inspiration. Gee, sorry, I'm just not used to it this episode. My bad. I didn't know why I was sparkling. Well, a sale is a sale. Honestly, I won't spend money on travel. We're not getting any fact books, so I'm gonna take what I can for travel. Wait, where could this go? Do we have room for it anywhere? Yes, on the floor. Beautiful. Just where I like to put all my mementos when I'm like... Just where I like to put all my mementos. So they can trip all over it. Okay, what are we doing today? We have 3 more days until the Fear Fest. So today it's gonna be sunny. Maybe... Today could be the beach day? We could go to the beach. What about the lighthouse as well? Isn't the lighthouse good? Well, we need to sell fantasy books at the beach. We haven't sold any. Is there any things that we like, whoops, that we started that we could finish up? Check back at the uni to hear from the students. Oh, I have to go back. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we could go turn that in then at the university. But they want... Maybe... God, I don't know. Whoops, I wasn't done. My bad. Lighthouse. Drama and crime. Let's do a cheap lighthouse day while we, figure ourselves out here more. I like drama and crime. I just want to put all those there. 1 fact book. Guys, we're running low on fact books. Hopefully these, like, travel books help. So we have 1 fact book. Okay. They love crime and, drama here, so... just throw those randomly in here. A couple horror books with the kids' books. Yeah, that's perfect. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So we have this day, we have the next day, and we have the day after that, and then we have the Fear Fest. And that'll be it for the video. I just want to make it to at least the Fear Fest. I'm upset we didn't get to do it for Halloween. Everything got so busy. Harper! I get so angry. I remember that summer she wasted. Touch time! Happy pup. I want those window books. Oh my god, I wish there was like a store you could go to any day of the week. But I physically have to wait for the like randomly generated flea market stuff. Can't go wrong with a play. Okay. William Shakespeare anywhere? William Shakespeare. Less than 200 pages. I really enjoyed this. I mean, this is the only play we've got. I'm glad you love it. It looks like it's the only one we've really got. We need to recommend one more play before they... Oh, wait, do we even have any, actually? I know we just sold the Shakespeare one that we have, but... I only read literary fiction, and I'm a bit of a fan of You've Reached Sam. 17-year-old Julia loses Sam. The shared future they imagine dies with him, and everything changes. All she wants now is to hear his voice again, and when she calls his phone, and against all odds, it doesn't go to voicemail. I mean, how old is this book? I've never read that one. I don't know if she would, well, I don't know if she'd want anything too old anyway. Do we even have fiction? Like a... Do we have... a horrific stage play? I'm just giving out, like, horrifying things. Book of Many Beginnings, the first appearance of beloved Belgian detective. Lucy doesn't want to be on the podcast about her best friend's murder. Her memory was so... well... It's true crime, though, but I don't know. One book, two readers, a deadly mystery. We're already off to a rough start. This heartwarming and thought-provoking story, a cozy cafe in Tokyo has a mysterious twist. Can you change the past, or will the coffee get cold before you do? Maybe she would like that. I don't think we have anything that's like... I'm gonna try it. It's like other... Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you. You have such a specific request. If we had something for you, I didn't see it. Give me something straight from the stage. I like books that basically rip my heart out. Do you have anything like Othello? Intrigue and betrayal after one fateful promotion. The start of a brutal tragedy about someone who loved not wisely but too well. Horrific stage play. Police bring in a short story author, Katurian, for questioning about a series of brutal murders involving children. That might be too... Is that too scary? Brutal tragedy. No, they might like that. A horrific play? They might like that. To be so for real. Because I don't think we have any other type plays. Hey, do you want this play? They like it! I'll take it. I'll take the like. I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the nice weather... Oh yeah, it's my reminder. There we go, we're completing quests. Hi, Fern. Discovering the greater Buxton region. This is exactly the book he said was his favorite. Okay, do we have anything Buxton related before I... Okay, we do not, but that's okay. Well, we have the exact book that he was talking about, that they mentioned. Okay, so let me take a look real quick. After 2 decades, I don't think this was probably more recent, right? An exceptional, observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work. Well, he is a journalist, right? I don't think they would want that either, though. Do you want journey through Eastern Africa, learning greatest lessons along the way? I mean, that might be the best option. Or this one's pretty good, maybe? Well, no, because this is like about, oh my god, it's about like wartime. He wants like a travel guide on like small, weird, lovely island that had become his second home. Yeah, I think since we can't really give him the exact thing that he's looking for, because it's the exact same book, we'll try this one. They like it, they like it, they like it. They do indeed. They like it. We didn't make a lot of money. We made $51 today, and everyone's leaving already. We made 51 bucks. I spent 50 bucks just getting the books. Oh my good gracious. Here we go. We're going home. Come on, pup. Come on, pup. We do not need more classics. Please. Please, I'm begging. The flea market's tomorrow, so why don't we just save our money today and do what we can. We could do... Tomorrow's the flea market, we need crime, fact, and we don't have any fact. Fantasy, so maybe we can focus on the other ones. Classic and drama. We might have to go to the university again. We gotta get rid of these classics. They're the only thing I can really sell. Classics. Classics, yeah, I have 2 shelf phones. I have nowhere else to... We have so many! There's so many. And it was fantasy? No, drama. Drama is what it was. I'm putting 1 fact book at a time. I'm putting 1 fact book at a time. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll play some of the fantasies. Well... We're just gonna have to pray. We're gonna have to go and hope for the best. He's very busy right now, okay. There's books here we can pick up, but I need to remember to pick them up after we sell a book, because it goes straight to the bookshelf. It might go to your library if you don't use it right away, or if you don't have the space for it right away. I don't know, actually, how that works. I imagine it doesn't just disappear, but... Guess we'll see. No questions so far? Oh, there are questions. I only want nonfiction, but nothing highbrow. Highbrow? Highbrow? Does that mean, like, they don't want anything, like, too fantasy? Like, they don't want to, like, raise their eyebrows at it? Do I have to look up what highbrow means? Let me see. Someone with sophisticated intellectual taste? You don't want anything sophisticated? This intimately narrated story. But I don't know what that, like... I'm confused. What do they want? Like a factual thing, but like nothing like intricate. Do you want this one fact book we have? AI overlords and fascist funding cuts. Do you want this? Or do you just want a story that's not like... I actually don't know. So nothing like too deep or like intricate? Then do you want... I was trying to find something with like 4 pages. See if they could like handle that, perhaps. Well, I feel like all of these are like older and like intricate, you know what I mean? So I don't think they're gonna like anything I recommend. Maybe... This person's interests are not interesting me. I'm just gonna give them a fact book. Hey, do you wanna like learn about this stuff? Do you want a fact book? Or a travel book? They did like it! Okay, they liked it! Just say travel book next time. Why am I sitting here playing 50 questions trying to figure out what you want? College folks. Just say what you mean. Little bro came in here with like 50 different like... He came in with the most vague thing ever. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who would love to put on a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone might be in need of a little push. We keep going there, though, and we're not getting the interaction, because I think last episode, Moira said the same thing. And I went, and I've been going, and nobody's been, like, procking that, but maybe the trail they found is what they're going to lead up to, maybe? You're a person of taste. I want something with a political message, and I normally prefer short and sweet books. I like philosophical books. Political message, short books. This book popularized a trend in boys' fashion, set legal precedent when the author insisted in compensation, theatrical matters. It's a comedy. I don't think they want that. Political message. $320 pages. Social science fiction. Gruesome political tragedy. I don't know if that's like... I mean, it's 149 pages. Maybe we can try that. That actually might be our safest bet. We really don't have much, huh? We truly don't. Do you want Julius Caesar? I kind of want to save it, but do you want this? 149 pages? Yeah, they love it, actually. Perfect.
Oh.
I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Wow, I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. Oh, yippee! However you did it, you've helped out the first years tremendously. Yay. The groups I've seen around today seemed a lot more confident and relaxed today, but I doubt you have any of the molecular genetics textbooks I need? That's a good question. Probably not. I couldn't even say it. Probably not, Anne, if I'm being honest. Here we go. We can try. Want something with romance plot? We never have anything with, like, the romance plotline when they want it. Female penned literature. I typically go for character-driven novels. Yeah, but we never have that when you guys want it. We just don't. Domestic thriller. I don't think they like horror, right? They don't like thriller or anything, they said. Was that them? Was that them? You want this? Yeah, she likes it. Okay, I was gonna say, that's actually not a bad one. It's not, like, awful. I didn't think she'd love it, but she definitely liked it. Is anyone selling fact books around here? Any knowledge sharers here? No? They said no. We only made $33. Oh my god, there's like one or two more people just came in. We didn't make a lot of money here today. I just want to make it to the Fear Fest and see how that, like, goes. Because we're going to be posting videos every Sunday again. But I want to, like, I don't know how long this game goes on for either. Is it like a full year or does it keep going? Because it seems to be we're going through all the seasons. I'm curious. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. You should talk to that last guy who hated that. Looking for a non-fiction book. I couldn't find anything in the library. Sophisticated literature. Do they want anything, like, specific from, like... Gulliver's Travels. Historical play. I don't know if they would want to play, do we think? We might just, maybe, like, this is, like... They hated it. I'm sorry! You college folks are so weirdly specific and vague all at the same time. Like, Anne came in. She's like, I want a female-penned book about romance, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this. These college kids walk in. They're like, I don't want to raise my eyebrow at this book. And that's it! I'm like, what does that mean? What do you want? Like, do you want thriller? Do you want, like, funny? Like, what is it? Tell me. Fact books! I would have paid $100 for these right now. Oh my god, we needed that so bad. We needed that so bad. Okay, we're going to the flea market today. We needed that so badly. Flea market is what? I can't remember. I'm trying so hard. Crime, fact, and science fiction. So we can put some out. I'm not going to put too many. These are hard to come by. We'll share the shelf with drama, crime, but not too much crime. Not too much. Put the kids' books down here so they can reach. Travel books. A whole row of fantasy. More drama. More of those. I think that's okay. I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. Let's run it. Let's see how it goes. Flea market, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, I shouldn't have opened first. I wanted to see this guy's paint. Excuse me, sir. What paints do you have? I'm gonna take Faded Rose. I might come back for that yellow. You hang on to that yellow. I just want to see what everyone else has. Cheap books? Yeah, I'll take some cheap books. Oh, we got 2 more fact books. I don't care if it's one. One fact book is like the hardest thing to come by. It's so difficult. What does this guy got today? Oh, he's always got books, huh? We're doing okay on those for now. I don't want to power dump a bunch of money. This guy doesn't really have anything that I ever want. Small bench allows people to rest after finding their book. That's not awful, but maybe Anne will have those window flowers. She's not even open. She's in my store.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You happen to have another book? She's in here every day. They like us. It's the same thing as always. Female romance plot, female writer. Historical settings. Romantic engagements, quarrels, and difficulty. Okay, wait, actually! 1811? All-time classic? Maybe? Maybe this? I mean, it's not really historical, is it? But it's older. It's an older book. Honestly, could be it. I'm looking for female authors first. She doesn't have time for it. Sounds like the perfect arrangement with benefits. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Odd. Oh, has she always said odd, or did I just like gloss over that? Would that be it?
Yay!
Okay, she loves it. Let's go. I was gonna say, that sounds like they like it. It's been on your list for ages.
Yeah.
No problem, Anne. Harper, I swear to God. I swear. Please have window plants that I can buy, or window, I'm busy, Harper. Please have a box I can put my books in, Anne. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. You say the same thing every time, Harper. I think it's time I go look for some earrings for your mom. Yeah, go do it. Go do it, I'm busy. Or maybe she doesn't sell the window plant, like the window box thing, does she? We can see. No, just more plants. Nobody ever has it. We saw it one day. And nobody ever has it again. This is depressing. I want to collect all of the paints, but I'm gonna try to get one this week and save our money because we really need to buy as many books as we can. We don't know what to expect at the Fear Fest thing. Fright Fest? Fright Fest? What is it called? Look it! It's so popular today. Give me a fact book. I'm just getting back into reading. I'd like something light and entertaining. Encyclopedia. Learn cooking, you must first master all 4 elements. I don't know if they're gonna want that. Dose of horrible science, pack your lunchbox and we're ready for a journey through your stinky, smelly, gooey digestive system. 206 pages. Kind of look at something light too, like the page numbers, like light on the page numbers perhaps. Do you want an encyclopedia? You want a book about digestion or an encyclopedia? This one has less pages, light and entertaining. They're thrilled. They've never wanted to learn about digestion more in their life than they do right now. That's massive. Absolutely massive. At least we can travel lighter after the Halloween Fest too, even though I don't want to take all this stuff off. I like the Halloween look. Classic literature. I want a book that at least takes itself seriously. What can you recommend? Famous for his maze-like prose. Intellectual and bizarre. The selection includes I don't know, actually. It sounds, intellectual, but I don't know. I always forget that these can count as classics too, like the other things. Just trying to look at the date of things as well. They probably don't want horror. I think I'm just gonna have to try with this. Do you want this? They're gonna hate it. They like it! Okay, I'll take a like. I'll take a like. I'll take an inspired.
Oh.
I've been looking for you everywhere as the president of the Fall Fear Fest committee. That's what it is, Fall Fear Fest. I wanted to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see.
Hey.
Looks good, you came through. Can't wait to see the bookshop and this setup tomorrow. I'm excited too. I wonder what it's gonna look like. Like, what's gonna happen? I'm excited for it. I am indeed. What do they need? I want an autobiography or a memoir. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Ages first. Oh my god, the 13th. 13th century follow author's self-insert. An author's self-insert conveniently named Marco Polo on his legendary journey. I mean, we don't really have many options. What is a long read that you're looking for? Maybe this? Well, let me see here. We didn't even check these. A guide for chemistry. Oh, wait. This might actually be not bad. This is written about the author. A powerful memoir, yeah, and it's got a lot of pages. That is fantastic. It's rare, it's lining up that perfectly for us right now, so I'm so excited about that. Thank the heavens. Hi, Popper. Hehehehe. Yes, you are. Hi, Popper. We've made 30 bucks today. Be so for real? Today we made 30 bucks and everyone's leaving? There's no way. They're lucky I want to go to the Fear Fest, because I think this is our longest Tiny Bookshop episode to date. But I really wanted to get us to the Fear Fest at least. And it's been a while since we posted, so. Oh, we got 30 fact books? Wait, when did that happen? Did that just happen here? Oh my god, when did we get so many? I'm losing my mind. Okay, Fear Fest. Oh, you can only go to the Cafe Liberté too. I was trying to see where the, well, that is true. When I went there, she said it would be there. Classic travel drama. Can't believe they have me working. Travel. Classics. We'll do fantasy. Some fact books. Drama. A little bit of crime. Because they don't do crime here, right? They don't do crime here. That's not their vibe. I'm just gonna wing it. Oh my god. That noise! I wasn't expecting it. Whoa. Oh, Tilda just had to outdo me, didn't she? Sell books at the Fall Fear Fest. We got an achievement. Do you feel that? The chill in the air? Can you hear the rustling leaves? I know it's just the wind, but who's to say that the wind isn't also a spirit of the earth? Ooh, I like the way they think. Can I pick up anything? No interactions? Oh my god, we can pick it up! He's a feisty one, watch out! We got a new pumpkin! What the heck? I was just trying to... We haven't picked anything up in so long, I feel like. Oh my god, my decorations are on display. New memory, who's afraid of books? Not a single spirit has dared to haunt your bookshop? What? Ghosts don't like me here? Welcome friends to our annual Fear Fest. Fall Fear Fest is a night where our world and the world of spirits are closest. So please make space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other kinds of otherworldly visitors. Tonight we also celebrate a change in seasons as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Finally, we make noise, we play games, and we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight. To ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big, and be frightening. And most importantly, enjoy the Fear Fest! Thank you! Moira, thank you! Yippee! Can I not interact with this store at all? Tilda's just flexing on us and we can't even, like, interact? Tilda! Bro, let me say hi to my dog. Wanna play a quick game of catch before I get back to work? Perfecto. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right now. First, our association's compendium. Lady, it's a festival. Why am I getting a history lesson? 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your store want? Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. Lady, it's the holidays. I'll observe you more closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. What the? Observe these. I'm trying to have a good time like everyone else, but I'm working. Lady. What? Spirit sightings? Costuming tradition? Guys, I can't read today. I couldn't read the last time either. This is what I love about Buxtonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. Oh. I'm just playing with the lights. Something with a historical setting is a must. Also bonus points if it's written by a woman. What's this book? Scandalous domestic thriller complete with a twisty murder mystery and layered with anti-hero... What? They like murder mysteries? Surprisingly feminist for the Victorian era? Okay. Alright. Woman written? Classics. Cold Dark Summer Holiday. Oh, Frankenstein. I don't know what Frankenstein is. It's my first day, sorry. But is that historical enough? For her? I don't know. Like, it's a classic, but... that story that she's, like, talking about, like, really pops off. Let me see, do we have anything in drama? Marvelous retelling of times of classical Iliad and focuses on things that really matter. Complicated parents, merciless politics. I don't know. Woman written? I'm gonna try Frankenstein. Oh, thank God they love it. Thank goodness. Do you feel that? The cold days are coming. Guess I'll have to relocate my workout to my living room. I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. But all the candles are helping a little in the darkness. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric. Like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. Okay, Anne. Do you have anything like that today? Maybe. Romance novel. Also, don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Didn't they hate scary? Didn't they not like scary like a week ago in game? Romance, romance. Quentin would love nothing more than to solve her. Oh. Maybe this. Maybe that? I mean... I think that's like the best one, to be honest. We don't really have... Okay, they like it. That's perfectly fine. I will take as many likes as we can, to be so for real. I will never complain about a like ever. Especially not after the multiple disappointments. I've never made anyone so upset in this game than we did at the start. Everyone hated me. Look it! It's so busy! Everyone pet my dog. Give him biscuits. Good old Fear Fest. You know, it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we went apple bobbing at the same time, hit our heads together. I knew it was love right there, and then... Wish that would happen to me. Happy anniversary! I do not want to meet anyone apple bobbing. Do you know how many people donk their mouths in there? Oh, whoops. I will never go apple bobbing. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Do you have anything like, so architecture? For anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. I mean, this could be a new pastime. It doesn't have anything to do with architecture. Let's see. I think... I kind of want to see if they'll like it, but I also want to keep it with the architecture thing as well, just in case. Didn't he say this was his favorite book before? What if I recommend this and, like, give it back to him? Do you think he'd know, or what? What do we think the vibes are? I'll try to give him something new. Can't go wrong with a play. Oh, you can't go wrong with a play. Oh, is he looking for a play? What the? Well, we don't have any more, I don't think. Well, we have this, but like... I feel like they really just want... Do you think they'll want this encyclopedia? I'm gonna try it. Do you want this encyclopedia? He didn't like it. I thought maybe he'd want to. Sometimes the encyclopedia folks want the books that he's recommending and vice versa. I should have tried the other one. I just always love when I can sell an encyclopedia to someone, because what do you mean they went in for a book and they're like, yeah, I love plays and I love this, but they absolutely go nuts for the encyclopedia. Great job with the decorations. I wish we could keep the Fear Fest aesthetics around all year, don't you? I do, actually. Especially after the hard work Moria put in this year. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They are really busy. They even apologized for missing brand practice once while juggling all of this organization, their uni work, and their cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice just because I forget which day of the week it is. Harper, please go play outside. Looking for a book. I don't even want to go to the haunted house. Unless you want to go there. I'm not going with you. We're enemies. It's not because I'm scared, I just thought you might be scared, and I could go with you to help you with all the ghosts. Don't pity me. I speak to ghosts IRL, Harper. I don't care about haunted houses. Once you're done with your seance, let's meet over at Tilda's shop. No, I don't want to be friends. Tilda! Please, trick or treat! Hope you're enjoying your first Fear Fest. Will you come by my old shop later? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Hilda. The only thing scary about your shop is that there's, like, a broken hip in there. Oh! I'm never gonna let her live the broken hip down, by the way. I tend to like books with unexpected twists, and I like my crime novels more on the thriller side. Well, you showed up 4 hours too late for a crime novel, I think, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Yup. Any murder mysteries? Crime and punishment? Detective? That might be good. I mean, that is a detective. Oh god, please be right. I don't have any crime novels. Okay, they like it. Thank goodness. That's the closest they have, but I didn't know if it was too much. Let's see. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. Kids' books aren't usually for me. Well, you're also late to the party. Everyone shows up at the end and they're like, dude, I wish I had this. I'm like, well, you would have had it an hour ago. We close in 5 minutes. In this retelling of a Hindu mythology, I don't know how to say that. I don't want to butcher it. Struggles to be heard in the world of men and gods. When she discovers magic of her own, she turns herself into a warrior queen and mother whose voice cannot be ignored no matter how close. Okay. This is also a retelling. I mean, at this hour, I think it's the best you might get. I mean, they both start off with retellings, maybe? They hated it. I'm pissing everyone off for Halloween, but you know what? At this point, they showed up at the end of the day. We're closing. They're the last 3 people in there, and they're like, hey, how come all the books are gone? I don't want to hang out with Harper. Please don't make me. Oh, here we go. I still have things to do. Yeah, I just leave. Let's see what happens. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by a stale, dusty odor. It is darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out the shapes of what looks like bedsheet-covered shelves, angled into a small maze that makes it hard to see where you're going next. With every careful step, you brush past light cobwebs. Are they there for decorations, or has the shop really been empty that long? Something touched my face! Yeah, it's probably the spider lady. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. Roderick Blyton! You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton, I know that name from a history book I read once. He's real! Harper, please! My deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory, tell my story. Of course I will! Please let us go! You feel her little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you towards the exit. Turning around, you feel we must be the last corner of the endless maze. A book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It is covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to the mysterious glow. Yes, I touch it. Ooh, we're gonna swap that in the store somewhere. While you still hunch over the book to decipher the title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from an old wardrobe behind you. Roderick, please! Hide your fear, I'm choking it down. You follow Harper quietly out as she starts running, still screaming her lungs out and rushing for the door to go outside. It was terrible, I'll never do that again. Thanks for holding my hand. You were so brave. I am making fun of you. Sorry, Harper. Sorry, lady. As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in the sudden cold. Yeah, we were just poltergeisted. It's freezing. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches your eyelashes. Look. Looks like you caught the very first snow. It's snowing! That is fantastic. I just push Harper out of the way and take a picture of the snow. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think that's the best place to end it today, too. We finished up the Fear Fest, and it looks like we're moving on to winter, which is super excited. I am going to be posting every Sunday morning again. We're going to be doing the Tiny Bookshop a lot, but I also have a few other games I want to play that are like short story games. There's a few other games that we started on the channel, like I want to do more Silent Hill 2 as well. I know it's not Halloween anymore, the holidays were super busy, but I promise we're going to be getting into those. And then every Thursday morning at around 11 a.m. as well, I'm going to be starting to post a very more calm, soft-spoken series with like farming sims. It's going to be games like Harvest Moon and Coral Island, Story of Seasons, where I do bare minimal yapping or very quiet talking. Not exactly ASMR, it's not really my thing. But just more laid back noises for the background where it's like, you know, cute cows making noise and like I'm just farming and doing my thing, quietly talking or reading dialogue or something. So it's going to be more calm and composed, not as excitable, not as loud, just to be like less overstimulating. And it's going to be middle of the week, almost end of the week, a good way to wind down, have some background noise. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for always watching my content. I super appreciate it on the Twitch and the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great one. Bye for now.